Captain Yar, one of our top beehiiv publishers, joining us today to talk about how to stand out from the crowd, how to build your newsletter, and how to succeed. Um, with that, I'm going to, as we kind of wait for some people to join in the room, usually it takes just a couple seconds to start filling up, but in the meantime, I'll pass it to Captain Yar. He's going to give a description, kind of an intro of himself. And today's session, he's going to be really running the show. He's got a great presentation put together for us to, cover all of these great topics. So, with that said, I'm going to pass to Captain.
Sure. Let me share my screen. How can I share? Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, it should be bottom of the screen. There's like at least I think you should have it. I know I have it. Let's see. As we get people joining in, it looks like we're...
Okay.
So at the bottom, I have a little share icon next to where it says leave. Do you have that?
I believe oh, yes, I do. Yep. Okay. Presentation or screen presentation. Oh, I need to upload it. Okay. Can I share screen? Window. Yep, I can.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, that should work.
Cool. Sounds good. And so last week when we presented, we did have a little bit of a delay with people getting let in. There we go. It just hit. We are up to 30 now. This time it only took 2 minutes past, which is better than the 11 minutes it took last time. Welcome everybody who just got joined and entered into the room. Apologies for the delay. We have been reaching out to our vendor to figure out why there's that delay in letting people in. But we are blessed to have Captain Yar here today with us, one of our premier beehiiv publishers. He's been with us for quite a while. You might see his presence on X or other social media channels that he is active on. I know him from X. And have been following, always has something good to say about beehiiv, which is not specifically why we have him on today, although it helps. But, the reason why we have him on today is that he has built some of the, fastest growing and most successful newsletters from scratch on beehiiv and really understands what it takes to build a newsletter. And we want to share that information with you today. So he's here to share how to stand out and scale, how to profitably grow your newsletter. And with that, I'm going to give the mic over to him. He's going to be running things today. He's going to be covering this topic and basically sharing all of this with you today. He's going to give a quick intro of his background, and we will get started. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll save questions to the end. I think Tony can drop a Q&A link. We like to keep questions kind of saved for kind of the end for the Q&A so that we don't have disruption throughout the presentation. There will be some interactive stuff. I did do a little sneak peek, so keep an eye on the chat. This will be recorded. We'll be sharing this on the blog in our webinar section in the coming days. And with that, Captain Yar, I hand it over to you for the second time. This will be the last time. And I'll let you take things from here and run.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our webinar. I try to be brief and cut the fluff and get to the point. So I see we have chat, so we try to be interactive. So you can post your questions in the chat and we try to answer all your questions at the end. So if you can hear me well, please do something in the chat so I will know that everything good. And do you see my presentation? Okay. Yeah, I might be speaking in broken English and some typos on the screen. English is my third language and I start speaking actively in my 40s, so sorry for that. Today, we will share some my personal and our team knowledge on how to grow your newsletter rapidly. And at the end, we will give some free stuff to some of you, not to everybody, but everybody will get opportunity to grow their newsletter faster after this webinar. That's I promise. So for me to speak to your needs, I would like to know, first of all, can you share your newsletter niche or topic? Just type in the chat so I will look. And okay, I see no code, sports, SEO, fitness, healthcare. All right. All right. So it's primarily broad topics, and I see that it's primarily B2C. So I will tweak my presentation to target actually B2C newsletters primarily, but we also work with B2B newsletters. Over 60 male fitness and health. Nice. So second, to figure out who am I talking to, can you drop your subscriber count so I will actually know if you're like huge or small? 1, 15, 61,000, 5,000, 10,000. All right. All right. So I can see that primarily we have smaller newsletters who just under 1,000 subscribers. So I will be talking specifically to you and will understand how you can go from your less than 1,000 subscribers to like 100,000 subscribers in a year or so. That's what we did, and that's what I can talk. Okay, and what is your growth rate? Current growth rate and slash your future growth rate, what you want to achieve. Let's say monthly growth rate. So how many subscribers you acquire in a month, and like how many subscribers you acquire in a month and how many subscribers do you want to acquire in the future in a month. Okay, 350, 24 in 2 weeks, 100 per week. I see. So average growth, you grow like less than 1,000 subscribers definitely a month, majority. Oh, somebody 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so I will be sharing information how we started and we grew like 3,000 subscribers in 3 months, and how we now grow just for one newsletter 1,000 subscribers in a day, and for several newsletters we grow 3,000 subscribers every day. So that's what you will hear today. And just small interactive poll to understand, to figure out your understanding of newsletter growth. What do you think? Which channel yields fastest and predictable subscriber growth? Meta ads, co-registration, co-promotion, or organic social? Okay, most people think I see co-registration, co-promotion, organic, meta, organic. Okay. All right. I want show fastest and predictable, because it can be fast but unpredictable. Let's say you organically hit viral hit and you grow fast, and then you can't hit viral and you grow slow. So it's predictable, must be predictable and viral. Okay, so I think a lot of think that co-promotion good. That's what we will discuss today. And I can tell you there are no one answer. Everything can be efficient. So our webinar mission, we want to overcome your growth challenges, because I clearly see you have some. We will share proven strategies proven by our team. We did it for our newsletters and we did it for our partner newsletters, how to rapidly scaling. And it's interactive. So if you have questions, ask questions. I might not answer them immediately, but I will tweak my presentation to answer these questions, or I will answer at the end. So today we have 5 points agenda, no fluff. We will talk about lead magnets and how to attract ideal subscribers. We will talk about landing pages and how to optimize landing pages for conversions. We'll talk about welcome sequences and how to engage new subscribers to actually improve your subscriber acquisition. It sounds weird. If they already subscribed, how engaging with current subscribers can improve your subscriber acquisition. But I will show how. We will talk about meta ad creatives, and we will talk about co-promotion. So we will cover pretty much everything that you need to grow fast. I will not talk about organic growth. Why? Because I suck at it. So I don't talk what I don't do for myself or for my partners. So take it or leave it. Let's go. My backstory. I have some background in marketing and all this fluff. If you want to look at it, go to LinkedIn. But this specific newsletter business, I launched at September 15. And my first email, September 16, I sent, how I crafted it. It was how I start. So I listen about all this like Morning Brew and The Hustle and all those good guys. And they show me, not to me, but everybody, show some numbers. They invest $1, they make $30 plus. How it's possible? I'm in ad tech business. I know numbers. It's impossible. So I start questioning my sanity, and I decide to test it. So I launched newsletter on September 15. I subscribe myself, my wife, my friends and family, 8 subscribers. I go to YouTube, I copy YouTube transcription. ChatGPT helped me write this, how to make money with AI. I send it to all 8 subscribers, and including myself and my wife. 4 people opened it, 2 people clicked. So you can see how good we were about a year ago. My second email. I shouldn't just copy paste YouTube videos. I should do something smart and storytelling and all this bullshit. So I write my second email, September 18. I send it to, I actually went to office and subscribed a couple more people, literally grabbing their phones and subscribing. And I write this Captain Yars Odyssey. It's horrible. I spent 12 hours. Nobody read it. Nobody love it. Everybody smile and nod and so on and so forth. My third email, I actually subscribed not only our office, but our neighbor office. And I already have 100 subscribers. It took me 2 weeks, October 1st. I remember this date like today because October 2nd, my birthday. And I sent, hey, you are legends and remember this date. It's 100 subscribers, and in a year we will have 100,000 subscribers. Then, long story short, we go to January 21st. We have 6,000 subscribers. I sent this beautiful email. I crafted it. It took like 5-6 hours, and I crafted it. It's like Carlin story. Like it's beautiful. I love it. I sent it to 6,000 subscribers. 6,000. I got 186 clicks, 64 of them to unsubscribe. That's actually told me, it's like 3% unsubscribe from one email. That told me nobody want to hear about your story, about your achievements, about you. Subscribers subscribe to read how you can help them. And this is what I will show you today, how you can help them. And how you must treat your newsletter, not like storytelling device where you tell your story, but like business tool to provide value to your subscribers. And as an exchange, they will read it, they will click it, and you will make money. So this is my backstory. And how we grew from September 15, if you remember, to January 1st, we acquired 3,870 subscribers in 3 months and 2 weeks. Currently, this is December 28th, our growth, our main newsletter. We have currently 6 newsletters, but this is our main newsletter. We grow 1,000, 1,300, 1,200 subscribers every day. So from 4,000 subscribers in a month to 1,000 subscribers per newsletter in a day. This is what you can achieve if you implement what I'm showing you today. Oh, our framework. So about a year ago, my friends get together and start telling me, "Hey, if you don't show us how to grow newsletters and how to build this shit, we just something bad can happen." And my friends, they no joke. So when I heard this, I created like small community, and we share this stuff. And this is on the background, you can see this is actually my framework a year ago. So we have like traffic, and it goes to beehiiv landing page and pop-ups and some spark loop, refined, all this good stuff. And we had school community. So it's different now, but we have quite complex system. So what our framework all about? First of all, we show people and incentivize subscribe to our newsletter using outcome-driven lead magnets and landing pages. First word, most important, outcome-driven, not just your bullshit lead magnets like, hey, download 1,000 million whatever emails, which I scraped and now illegally distribute. No, this bullshit. It's outcome driven. So when they download this, they can do something about it immediately, and it's not whatever. Advertisement. Our advertisement different. We don't advertise newsletter. We don't tell people, hey, subscribe to my shit because my shit really good. No, we give them some value, and that's important. So our advertisement, valuable by itself. You can literally screenshot our advertisement and do something about it. Social proof integration. So it's important when you tell people to do something, it's important to show that somebody else already doing this and already achieving this. And how to achieve it, I will show you later. But you must understand these 4 principles: lead magnets and landing pages, outcome-driven, value-driven ads, social proof integration, and most important, I believe it's more important than first 3, it's constant testing and analysis. I'm literally data-driven like hell. So I'm looking at my data every day. They talking to me, I dream my data. So if you not look at your data, if you don't know your numbers, you already lost. Just get out. You already lost. So know your numbers. Okay, our philosophy. First of all, newsletter, it's business. When I hear, oh, we are building community, and I will be like, come on, stop it. Like, it's business. It's value exchange. You give them value, they give you attention. Everybody talking about attention economy. Nobody understand what does it mean. Like before we had oil economy. What does it mean, oil economy? So some dude go and dig oil where oil exists. He don't dig where oil not exists. He dig in like specific area in Dakota, in Texas, whatever. So you go where oil exists. You go where attention exists. If attention on Meta, you go to Meta. If attention on TikTok, you go to TikTok. Then you use tools, proper tools to develop this attention, to attract this attention. You keep this attention, and best way to keep this, you can keep it on your YouTube channel, you can keep it on your X, you can keep it anywhere you want, but the best way to keep this attention, it's newsletter. Everybody knows it because anybody can ban you, they can change algorithm, they can't change your list, you can download to your hard drive, and even if somebody will ban you, you just transfer it to whatever you want, to different ESP, and you keep running again. So newsletter, it's business. It's not community building. It's not about like other stuff. organic growth is good, but if you grow only organically, you do not control this growth, and you can't scale it as you wish. So I currently spend like around $800 a day on ads. In December, I spent $1,200 on ads. Tomorrow, I can spend $3,000 in ads. Guess what will happen with my growth? It will skyrocket, because more I spend, more I get. With organic, you can't turn it on and off. It's impossible. So we leverage in paid growth. And data-driven approach. Again, like if you don't know, if you don't test, if you don't optimize, if you don't know your numbers, that's just, your newsletter will not exist in a month, not even a year. This is our results. So we acquired, just for our main newsletter, more than 100,000 subscribers. And of course, some of them unsubscribed, or we cleaned them because they wasn't active. For our partners, in 2 months, they acquired, using our tools, 10,000 subscribers. Currently, we grow in our main newsletter out 7,000 subscribers in a week, and we expect to double this number because we changing things in our operation and to scale faster. Okay, key question: what if you could cut your current growth timeline 90%? So from 3,000 subscribers in 3 months to 3,000 subscribers in a day. This is what we're doing. We're testing our assumptions. We stay data-driven and continuous improvement. How we do it? First, lead magnets. Lead magnets, it's like gateway to everything. So if you don't have good lead magnet, you will struggle grow. What definition of lead magnet? It's valuable shit that people want to get, and that's why they sign up to you. Purpose: attract ideal audience and give them immediate value. Example: ChatGPT cheat sheet, good converter. This is actually our lead magnet, and this is actually our advertisement, and I'll show you later. So we give them, how we know that we need give them ChatGPT cheat sheet? Why not something else? Why not tools and cheat sheet? That's right. You see, how we know that we should give them exactly this? They told us so. Our subscribers told us what they want, and we listen, and we creating our lead magnets, we creating our advertisement based on what our subscribers told us. And how they told us, I will show you later. So how we create an effective lead magnets? Of course, we brainstorm. We throw all shit to the wall and see what sticks. This is the best way of brainstorming, which I learned in my 30 years in business and marketing. I'm, by the way, quite old dude, like 50 years old, so I know something about something. And brainstorm. We literally try everything, copy everybody. Copy, I mean, not copy paste, but we go, we look, we inspired by their creatives, and we bring it home and change it, colors, and I add some typos. By the way, one of the interesting situations, I will tell you a story when I'm will be talking about meta ads, but actually typos can decrease your cost per subscriber. So then your lead magnet should be brief and short and straight to the point and visually appealing. And it also should be really clear what your value proposition. and you must test multiple options. We test in our different lead magnets and ad creatives pretty much on a weekly basis. Okay, landing page. Guess what? If you look at landing page, what you see first? You see same image, same lead magnet, which is our best performing lead magnets and our worst performing lead magnets, or not as good performing lead magnets, at the background. So people actually clicked on the image and they see the same image on the landing page. This is actually beehiiv landing page. We are using some custom builders, but with beehiiv you can create perfect landing page. What's important about this landing page? It's small, short, no testimonials, read before you subscribe. Like, who actually figure out put read before you subscribe? It's like kill my conversion. You change this option to kill my conversion. It's like great stuff, and it's turned on by default. So landing page essentials. First, clear headline. It should match lead magnet or your promise. So what you promising in your ad, you must promise in your headline. Nobody care how your, like our newsletter called Cyber Corsairs. Can you find where we stated it? It's like line 4 or 5. Like your biggest promise, not your name of your landing page. What you promise people, what they will achieve by subscribing to your newsletter. So clear, bold, good promise, same as you promise in your ad creative on your lead magnet. Second, concise value proposition. Explain visitors why they should join now. Join now. Why? Because they're about to get 5,000 best ChatGPT prompts. That's easy. And you see, it's not get 5,000 ChatGPT prompts. It's you about to get. This actually, I copied it from my friend and mentor, Marketing Max. And guess what? Now, a lot of newsletters are already copying it from us. I will not tell their names, but you can go and check them out. But I also copied it from Max, and kudos to him. And strong call to action. Look, not your boring subscribe. Like, do you actually wake up this morning imagining you will subscribe to some 101st newsletter? No. But join free now. All 3 words, it's power words. You're not subscribing, you joining. You joining for free. And you joining now. Now it's strong NLP word, and it's actually best for ending call to action. So join free now. Just take these 3 words and use it. I use it for dozen different newsletters. It works. It just works. Okay, social proof. You can use logos, testimonials, and all this shit. I prefer subscriber count. So it's best way to show social proof. Hey, if 85,000 people can be wrong, if you're small, you can't use this social proof, but you can use like fluffy social proof. I will not show it here, but I will show it later. And risk reversal. At the end, when people considering should I type it, should I not, we say, hey, it's 100% free, no upsells, no downsells, no bullshit, and you can unsubscribe anytime. One click unsubscribe, good. Landing page best practices. It should be mobile friendly, which means no small fonts, huge fonts, all this good stuff. Minimum distractions. You can see some distractions on this screen. No, just text and call to action and enter your email. And A/B testing. beehiiv sadly don't have A/B testing now. Hopefully they will have it with new web designer. But we did A/B testing on third-party software and then implemented it on our beehiiv landing page.
Yeah, just to give a little bit of insight there, with the new web builder, we don't have A/B testing going to be launched at launch, but there's tools, like Visual Website Optimizer. I think Google like sunsetted their A/B testing tool, but there's a bunch out there and would be able to be deployed using Google Tag Manager to do the A/B testing.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you actually can do a lot of great stuff with Google Tag Manager and beehiiv. Probably beehiiv actually need to create something like webinar to show more stuff like this.
Yeah,
All
definitely.
right.
I'm man after my own heart. I'm like the architect of all of those things. I come from like the same background, I think, as you in terms of like doing all the fun technical stuff. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. I wanted to just share that insight.
Yeah,
I'll go back
and
to
how you also can do not A/B testing, but you can learn behavior of your subscribers. You can actually use Microsoft Clarity. So we installed Microsoft Clarity on beehiiv, and boy, I like for first 3 months, I literally every day for hours sit and watch how people actually consume my content, how they click my, like, it's so good. Remind me during Q&A, I will show you live demo how you can, not how you can do it, but how you can use it.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. We recommended Clarity on our design webinar a couple of weeks back, but definitely can't be overstated enough. We use that on all of our websites as well, like all of the beehiiv like websites every day. Anyway, I'm going back behind the stage, but
yeah,
great stuff. This is
I
really,
prefer
really incredible stuff.
Microsoft Clarity to even Pornhub. It's better. Yeah. Okay, let's go move forward. So we shift into welcome sequence structure. This is like when so recently this dude on X, he showed like 50 or something newsletter database with like local newsletters, and I subscribe to them all because I just launched about 3 weeks ago a local newsletter, and it's really good. And I think, oh, I need to learn from these guys. And I start receiving welcome emails from all of them. Oh boy, it's like, it's disaster. Guys, you don't know how to write proper welcome email. And guess what? Welcome email, it's most important email, actually welcome sequence. It's most important emails. Like when I launch new newsletter, I create landing page and 4 welcome emails, and I don't write anything until I hit couple thousand subscribers. Like, you literally can have landing page and long welcome sequence, and you'll be good. You don't need write anything. And most welcome sequences like suck. So what proper welcome sequence consists of? First of all, don't do this like welcome whatever to our community. We are welcome, whatever. It's bullshit. Like, action required. Confirm your membership. Just screenshot this. You don't need anything else. Like, action required. Confirm your membership. This opens. All your welcome to our community doesn't open. Just launch A/B test. Then whatever preview text. Then I looked, like, people do this. You have unsubscribe button and they try to hide it, like white on white. They try to push it down so nobody will see it. Oh, like, if people don't like your email and you don't give them one click unsubscribe, they will throw you in spam. It will actually hurt you more than help. Just let them leave. You don't take hostages in your newsletter. So first we explain, okay, where they end up. You sign up through our landing page or got a recommendation. And got a recommendation because we use co-registration, we use co-promotion, so they might subscribe without actually visiting our landing page, and they don't know where they end up. So we tell them what's this all about, and then we state our main statement, and we stand upon it. Your time is precious. If you didn't mean to sign up to our newsletter, you can easily unsubscribe anytime using link at the bottom of every email. And then we give them big, huge button, unsubscribe. So if they want to leave, just leave immediately. We don't need people who later will throw us into the spam. We don't need bloated list. My first call to action, unsubscribe. Goodbye. And this is most important. Don't treat your subscribers as hostages. They are volunteers, as somebody told us, but they might use, I don't know, some co-registration. They picked it up accidentally. Let them leave. Then, of course, call to action. What they need to reply, and why they need to reply to you. You want them to reply so Google, Outlook, whatever will see that you are in communication, and your email shouldn't go to spam and should go to main inbox. But they don't want to, or they don't understand why. So you promise them, I will give you special content if you do so. So incentivize people and incentivize them, move it from promo or updates folder to primary folder. Then most important, if for some reason they skipped your welcome flow survey, so we have welcome flow, that's when they entered email and I don't know, beehiiv boost or recommendations or survey. We have survey where we ask our readers who they are and what they want to read. And if you remember, I told you about ChatGPT cheat sheet. Guess what? When we survey our readers what you want to read about, they told us they using primarily ChatGPT, they interested to learn prompts, and prompts must be about productivity. So we actually know exactly, we have 3,000 people told us what they are looking for. But if they skip our welcome flow survey, we remind them if they click this button and fill our survey, we will send them free gift. And again, look how we stated. But first, because it stops. But first, could you do me a favor? So I ask for a favor, and people actually can do you a favor if you ask politely. And complete this 10-second survey. 10-second survey, explain them, it's short. It's like, usually it's 4 or 5 questions. So it's 10-second survey. When you do it, I'll send you another free surprise gift in 48 hours. It's like another first gift. You can see Midjourney V6 quick start guide. So you will have another free surprise gift 48 hours. It's like this 5-6 words. It's just packed with like another, so more free surprise. People love surprise. Gift. People love gift. 48 hours, short period of time. You see, 6 words, no bullshit. And then you give them value. You give them all these prompts, all these guides, everything. All right. So first email, you give them immediately, no delay, no 15 seconds, nothing. Just give them immediate value. Deliver what you promised in your advertisement on your landing page. You promise them 5,000 prompts, give them 5,000 prompts. You promise them Midjourney guide, give them Midjourney guide. Second email, guess what? Give them more value. Third email, give them surprise with extra value. Fourth email, give them extra unexpected value. And in fourth email, you can start selling whatever you're selling. If you're selling nothing, you probably will fail. Because as our logo states create, grow, monetize. So you create something, newsletters, whatever you create, you grow your audience, your subscriber list, and you monetize it. Monetizing means selling. Okay, welcome sequence tips. Keep it short. Each email should be 200, 300 words. Nobody have time to read your poem. Like, it's not like, don't do it. When I receive long emails, I don't even read. I just scroll. It's like a wall of text, no images, no buttons, no colors. It's boring. Go to hell. Consistent tone. So I use friendly, personal communication style, and I believe it's the best. Like, don't write to community, write to person specifically. Like, you must understand, when you post on social media, you post publicly. It's town square. When you write email, it's personal. It's one-to-one. So never write email, hey, subscribers, happy to see you. It's stupid. I did it. It's stupid. Okay, it's always personal, from me to you, not from our team to you subscribers. And encourage engagement. Prompt replies, prompt interaction, use surveys, use polls. beehiiv, perfect instrument for this. When people talking about different ESPs, like, they don't have half of what beehiiv has. Like, all these crazy useful tools with stats, it's so good. Like, use it. Meta ad creatives. Guess what? Same image. You see, lead magnet, landing page, and ad creative. It's the same image. You see, it's easy. You use pretty much same image, but why this image? First of all, as I told you, after survey, we discovered our readers use ChatGPT, not Claude, not Gemini, not other bullshit. ChatGPT. They need prompts. They need to learn how to use it. Everything depends on niche, but every niche can have lead magnet if you know how to build it. Okay, sorry, I just distracted by stupid comment in chat. First of all, your ad should be thumb stopper. If you know what thumb stopper is, okay, I'm using meta ads. I'm using meta ads. When you scroll in meta ads, what you expect to see, like, what you don't expect to see. Usually it's some like nice girls dancing or some stupid cats or something else. Like, you don't expect to see Excel spreadsheet in meta ads. You see, sorry, Vasilis, I thought it's to me. Sorry. And nobody expects to see Excel spreadsheet, and that's why it's effective. It's thumb stopper or scroll stopper. It should have clear offer, and offer should target your audience and what they want to achieve, or what outcome they want to get. So it should be outcome based, and it should be visually appealing. So it's like nice colors, green and red, and some check marks and all this like stars. It's visually appealing. Like, people who work in Excel, they would be happy somebody is sending this stuff. And of course, I catch it. Ad testing strategy. This is our actually screenshot from our dashboard. We use Facebook Meta Ads dashboard, but we prefer this dashboard. It shows us how much we spend in, how many subscribers we acquiring, cost per subscriber, how many impressions, how many link clicked, CTR, CPC, CPM. So first of all, by the way, somebody asked me how much you pay per subscriber. You can see Cyber Corsair's paying $1.34, and it's based on $100,000 spent. But it's one of the most expensive campaigns. Our least expensive campaigns paying anywhere like 30 cents. And if you stay till the end, I will show you how you can acquire subscribers for 30 cents. Okay, how you run meta ads. First of all, you create variations. You must be testing. Like, forget, if you think you know something, forget about it. Like, like stupid people win. You know why? Because they don't have doubts. And they don't think, they just do. So if you have doubts, if you think, oh, I know something, forget about it. Ask your readers. Test everything. Our best creatives. 3 weeks ago, I launched campaign. And guess what? I told you English not my native language because you couldn't understand it. So I did one typo and one actually mistake in my ad. And guess what? It's like 3 sentences with one typo and one mistake. And people, of course, let me know about it with some nasty comments. And I created, edited advertisement without these typos and mistakes. But I know you don't want to change your creative. You want create new one, let it run so it will get some tractions, and then you turn off old one. So I upload new creatives, and guess what? It's losing. So actually creative with typos winning because people let me know how stupid I am, and they create engagement, and Facebook sees this engagement and say, hey, this actually great ad, people commenting on it, and people actually liking comments, and this liking comments means like, you stupid motherfucker, you make a typo, and it's actually work. So this is a trick from me to you. Make intentional typos in your creatives. You will be surprised. But you must have 5 headlines, 5 text, and 5 creatives minimums. Then you must track metrics, most important metrics: cost per subscriber, click-through rate, cost per click, and cost per 1,000 views, CPM. Why all 4? I have a friend who believes that cost per subscriber is the only metric that you need to look. Anything else doesn't matter. It's right and it's wrong, because cost per subscriber, it's actually end result. But if your end result not as good as you expected, you need to learn what to fix. And to learn what to fix, should you fix landing page because conversion bad? Or should you fix ad creative because click-through rate low? Or what should you fix? Or you should target different audience because CPM too high and CPC too high. So when you look at click-through rate, it shows you how good you're creative. People like my scale of grading click-through rates. If you have click-through rate below 2%, your ad creative sucks. If your click-through rate from 2 to 4%, your creative okay. If your creative click-through rate from 4 to 6%, your creative actually good. If your click-through rate 6% plus, your creative great. I can tell you here, you can see I have almost 4%, so it's between good, okay, and good. On the border, currently it's actually higher because I showed you longer time frame. Currently it's like 5%. But we have creatives which give us 12%, 14% click-through rate. It's double great. And you can achieve it. Why conversion rate? I didn't show you conversion rate because Meta doesn't have conversion rate, but you can calculate conversion rate if you divide link clicks, if you divide subscribers to link clicks. So this divided by this, it will be around 25%, I would say. Maybe my math wrong. No, it's about 30%, whatever, 30%. I believe conversion rate below 20%, it's bad. 20% to 40, 20 to 30, it's okay. 30 to 40, it's good. 40% plus, it's great. We have some landing pages like this one converting around 30%. We have landing pages converting 60%, but it's hard to achieve. And why we're looking at CPM? You can't actually influence CPM. That's what everybody thinks, because CPM, that's Meta selling you views, and that's price per 1,000 views. But that's actually wrong. If you target different people, how you target different people? With your copy, with your headline, with your text, you can lower your CPM. And how else can you lower your CPM? If you're creative, really engaging. Because we noticed more engagement gets your creative, lower your CPM will be. So you analyze, you keep winners, you kill losers, and optimize. You refine and iterate based on your data. I look at this dashboard for every newsletter every day. And my manager, media buyer who runs our account, he also does this. And we discuss it several times a week. Okay, next strategy. Co-promotion, co-registration, co-whatever, how they call it. Beehiiv gives you a great tool. You can use it to make money if you're selling boosts. If you can get subscribers if you buy, recommendations, if you buy in boosts, but you also can use it for free promotion and co-registration. So you can go to people, tell, hey, if I will send you 100 subscribers, can you send me 100 subscribers? Even if you send them faster, you can pause and they will send you 100 and then you unpause it again. First of all, you should strategically pick your partners. You can choose related, then more people will pick them and more people will pick you from their recommendation. But I also use non-related, and that's like main idea. Like people telling me, why do you apply to business newsletter for co-promotion if you are AI newsletter? Or why you apply to health newsletter if you AI newsletter? It's like, hey, people who interested in AI, guess what? They won't be healthy. Like, surprise, surprise. And some of them actually have businesses. So it's like, duh, it works. It's maybe not 30% conversion, but it's 20. And especially if it's broad topic like health, wealth, relationships, business, everybody pretty much needs it. Okay, value exchange. You must offer some value to ask to get value back. So if you grow with similar speed, you will send subscribers them, they will send to you. If you grow faster, you can ask them for some monetary compensation, and that might work. And or you can partner, like I currently partner with two great guys. One of them really good at software which we're using. So I helped him grow out his newsletter. He helped me figure out how to use software that we start using recently. And we partner with another great guy. He's really good at selling ads directly. And we're really good at growing newsletters. So we help him grow his newsletter. He help us sell ads. That's like, you always can find some value quid pro quo with other people. And of course, you must measure impact. You must measure open rates and click-through rates based on every partner and every creative. So when we run dozens different creatives, I can tell you open rate and click-through rate on my emails from every creative, because some creative actually have better audience, give us better audience and better open rates and click-through rates. And this is like, you can look at this. People think that we compete. It's not competition, it's collaboration. So you can see Superhuman, that's 450,000 subscribers newsletter, or AI Tool Report, 500,000 subscribers newsletter. 25 and 20,000 of their subscribers, it's my subscribers. So I send them or they send me. We have common subscribers. And because like AI Tool Report talking more about tools. Superhuman, they talking more about news. I don't talk about tools. I don't talk about news. I talk about practical tips how to use AI in daily life to be more productive. I don't cover news. So I'm happy that my readers read them because they have different, we in same niche, but we have different topics. And that's most important. Majority of newsletters do content curation. It's easiest and laziest way to create newsletter, and it's not the best way, in my opinion. So you can do better. And when people talking about delusion, we're like diluting our audience, I'm calling it delusion, because this dude knows something about something, and he said 1,000 candles can be lighted from the flame of one candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. This is all about newsletters. YouTube guys actually know this. When you do collaboration between two YouTube channels, both of you will grow faster. So the same with newsletters. Like I had some weird communication with people who I will not promote, I will not use recommendations, I will not use boost. Like when I hear this, I'm just hanging out. Like, you are full of shit, dude. Okay, let's go. It's pretty much almost everything. There will be a couple good surprises for you. So if you want, stay, and there will be Q&A. Stay connected. If you go subscribe to Grow Monetize, it's our newsletter about newsletters. You can learn more about our shit. You should continue learning. I'm learning every day. Like some things that we're using now, I learned literally this December. Stay in touch. Twitter, LinkedIn. If you Google Yaroslav Sobko or Captain Yar, you will find me. There are no other bastard online with the same name. Why bastard? Because SOB. Okay. And upcoming offer. We are testing alpha test of our new offer where you can acquire subscribers for 30 cents. And this is not live yet, but if you subscribe to Grow Monetize, you can learn about it. Let's do Q&A, and after Q&A, we will do giveaway of our 3 free boosts. Q&A, do you have any questions?
Yes, I think we do. So, Captain, in the chat, there's like 2 separate chats. There's like the main chat that we've been interacting with users on, and then there's a studio chat. If you click on studio chat, Tony's dropped a couple of those questions there. As you kind of find those, I just want to say thank you so much for your time and such great, practical, amazing, like insightful feedback. This has like been pure gold. I know that the chat's been popping off with, you know, comments and questions, but this has been so value packed and just so execution focused. It's just pure gold. So really want to thank you for your time today and you know, sharing this info with our users. Were you able to find those questions?
Yes. So
cool.
Love your appreciation for analytics. What tools do you use to see this data? So we use multiple tools. We actually download reports from beehiiv. We throw it into ChatGPT data analytics. We ask to make analysis. We do it quite often. But for our meta ads dashboard, we use Atria, I think. It's software analyzing
Yeah,
ad
Atria is great.
creatives. Yeah, this great guy from California making actually my friend there helping him. So it's great
Yeah.
tool. Atria really good.
Definitely
Try it.
recommend it.
But there are many different tools. What are you doing to stay profitable with your daily ad budget? So first of all, if when you treat your newsletter as business, you must understand that so you buy in views, you buy in attention. Most attention you get in during welcome flow and welcome sequence. So my goal that after welcome flow and welcome sequence, I net positive on my ad spend. How to achieve it? First of all, you use beehiiv Boost for paid recommendations and properly pick up partners, because there are partners who pay better and you feed better, and there are partners who don't have money. Don't use them. And filter. We copy beehiiv analytics, we put it in Google spreadsheet, and we look at conversion rate and cost per recommendation. So we actually analyze, if we send 1,000 subscribers to this newsletter, how many of them they accepted. So what is acceptance rate, and how much we get paid per 1 cent recommendation. And you can use other pop-up tools. I will not name them here, but they can be beneficial to your budget. And welcome sequence. Put some products, services, and advertisement in welcome sequence. It's possible. There are tools, there are ways how you can put stuff in your welcome sequence. Sadly, beehiiv, as of now, don't give us a way to monetize welcome sequence, but you can promote, you can use beehiiv recommendation, how you call it, direct magic link. You can use magic link and promote some of your partners in your welcome sequence. And if people click, you will get a couple bucks. Okay, you mentioned speaking 800 a day for creators just standing without huge budget. Guys, I don't have budget. I don't have 800 a day. You don't get it. It's business. So if I have two VCs, they funded me. One called American Express and second Chase. I have two VCs. They finance me every fucking day. Great guys. I can introduce you. So I use credit cards. I spend 800 a day. I make 800 a day. I don't have balances on my credit cards. For 50 years, I never in my life had balance and paid interest for my credit cards. I paid it in 30 days. Why? Because I treat it as a business. It's not expense. I invest in advertisement and I make money back in 30 days and I cover balance. Okay, move forward. What other acquisition channels do you use other than Meta? We use a lot. So we use Meta ads, Twitter ads, LinkedIn ads, Reddit ads, Google ads. It just Meta's the best, but we use them all. We use beehiiv Boost. We use other co-registration and co-promotion platforms. There are a lot of them. I will not name them here, respecting beehiiv, but you can learn about them. You can talk on Twitter and you will learn more. Ask me on Twitter. Go to Twitter or go to growmonetize.com. And by the way, another small nod, if you go to Grow Monetize, we're currently testing for 12 our partners new subscriber acquisition channel where you can acquire subscribers for 30 cents and it will be opt-in. Guys, never go to services who like scrape internet and upload it directly. It sucks. Like, never do it. It's like you will regret, beehiiv will ban you, and you will deserve it. Don't do it. And we don't do it. Okay. So people always should opt in for your newsletter proactively. Do you recommend sending your newsletter weekly or monthly? How do you decide most optimal frequency? First of all, no monthly, minimum weekly. It's like minimum cadence. And guess what? I told you, we're talking about business. So to make business, I send as often as I have ads. And I include 2 and 3 ads in one email. And actually, if you know how, beehiiv allow you to include up to 3 ads in one email. Just most people, for some reason, don't using it. Or you can use it. beehiiv will tell you how, or I will, again, poke me on Twitter and I will explain you how. What next? What is the cadence of your welcome sequence? Welcome sequence, for some newsletters, I use every other day. I never do every day. It's like we notice that people don't read emails. Our readers don't read emails every day. So we do it. Most often it's like every other day. Sometimes it's 2 days delay. For some emails, we have 3 days delay, but it's because we have several newsletters in the same topic, so we don't want them come to our readers too often. After that, we can wrap. Okay. That's it, I assume. Let's move forward. I promised giveaway, so I will, for 3 random attendees, I will give our personal boost from Cyber Corsairs to your newsletters. Let's do this way. We have this chat, so I probably will close my eyes and scroll this chat, and then we'll stop, and whose name it will be, this will be first winner. Okay, let's do it. This is Bradley. Who's Bradley? Bradley, who, whatever, he, how often do you recommend the newsletter be distributed? Wow. Okay, Bradley, can you send me like DM Bradley here or not? I don't see Bradley, whatever.
Oh no,
So
he might
if
have left.
Bradley, huh?
I said he might have left. Bradley, if you're here,
Okay.
say something. Oh no, he's here. He's here.
No. Okay, Bradley, do you have my mean friends on Twitter? Okay. Okay, shoot me DM and I will explain you how you will get our boost. Okay, second. All right, scrolling further away. Danitra. Who's Danitra? Danitra.
Oh, I saw them
Who is-
here earlier. I hope they're still here. Yep, they're still here.
Okay, Danitra. Do you have mean friends on Twitter? If you don't, you should.
We dropped your link to your X account in the
Okay,
chat,
so
everybody
go
should.
to my X account, shoot me DM, and I will give you your boost. Just use the same name. Okay, and third person. Okay, before I tell you third person, if you follow me on Twitter, I will publish this week, even if you don't get free subscribers, how you can acquire subscribers as low as 30 cents. So, and it's all according to beehiiv terms of service. So no bullshit. It's beehiiv recommendation network. It's all like know your spam and shit. Like I hate it. I actually get people approach me with offers like this all the time. Hey, do you want like 20 cents per subscriber? And then I realize, oh, they just scraping internet and uploading it. It stinks. Never use it. Never buy it. It's actually fraud. don't do it. Okay, third person, it's Roberto. Roberto.
Cool. We'll give them a second to. Hopefully they're still here. And everybody who is still here, thank you so much for staying over with us. This was just so value packed. There was no way that I could possibly jump in and give Captain a time check. It was just too much value. You guys would have revolted, and it wouldn't have served any of us. So thank you so much for joining us today. This was so valuable. I'm hoping Roberto's there. We might have to do another one. I haven't seen that in the chat.
If no Roberto, okay, let me scroll again. Oh, Vasilis.
Oh, there we go. Vasilis. Hopefully he's still here. Anyway, if Vasilis isn't here, we're 0 for 2. But Captain, thank you so much for being such a huge evangelist for beehiiv and being a supporter. You are one of the reasons why we had you. Obviously, aside from your expertise, was just you're always engaging with our socials and have been for like the last year plus. And so you're just a very common, familiar face, very supportive of the company. And obviously, you've had a ton of success, and we're so proud to play a part in that success and be powering that. And so thank you so much for your time today, joining us. Thank you, everybody who has joined. Thank you so much for joining us and spending your time with us. It makes it all worthwhile. If you weren't here, then it wouldn't really be that useful. But the last thing I'll say is you usually give a plug. We have a community. If you're for paid beehiiv users, there's a Slack community called The Hive. Captain, are you a part of that? I believe you are.
Yes.
Yep. So if you want access to publishers like Captain, like other folks who are active paying beehiiv members, they're investing in their businesses, they're growing their newsletters. It's a free perk of our paid plan. So if you're on the fence, if you're not a paid user, if you're considering upgrading, it's a huge value add that we have, like 20 different channels, every topic around newsletter growth, production, recommendations, co-reg, monetization, everything. There's something for everyone. There's dozens of posts a day. It's very, very active. And so that can be the next step if this was valuable. And we're always doing more webinars and virtual events. So take a look at that. We'll have to have Captain back. I'm sure there's probably 10 more hours of great content that he can provide. And Captain, I also, just while I have you here face to face, I want to offer, we do this with some of our, anybody we're open to if they have a good offer. So if anybody else is running, lead gen, but we've been doing lead magnets and offering lead magnets, and we've partnered with some of our key, partners like Matt McGarry, like Nathan May, yourself, and hopefully someone like yourself, where we would like to kind of promote your lead magnet. So we can talk about that offline, but if that's something of interest, I'd be happy to talk to about more. You obviously know what works, and so
yes.
We just want to get that in front of more people. So let's chat about that offline. I'll let you continue showing what you were going to show, but thank you everyone for joining, and for the 33 of you, about half of everybody who stayed this long. I really appreciate it.
So Vasilis, no, I'm not from Serbia. I'm originally from Ukraine, but for last several years I live here in the United States in Florida. And please shoot me DM on Twitter so I can provide you with your free subscribers. But that's why you should join beehiiv. And that's what, look, beehiiv in 1 year paid me $24,500. That's I paid them 1,000. They paid me 25,000. That's good. It's better than crypto. Guys, beehiiv better than crypto. 25x. I literally paid them $1,000 and they paid me 25,000.
I'm going to use that. We might have to take that recording and just that clip of beehiiv better than crypto and just run that as an ad.
It is. It's free money. They just giving, my friend just posted a tweet today, beehiiv pay you to use their software. That's how stupid it is. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. And I hope it was useful. Apply everything that you learned. Best starting point today. Use ads, use lead magnets, use good, proper landing page. Stay away from shady tactics. and stay connected. Join beehiiv, join us, and reach out to me, and I'll help you. All right.
Thank you so much, and have a great day, everyone. We'll see you next time. Yeah, let us know if you have any questions. My email is ej@beehiiv.com. If you're already a paying user and you want access to the community, or you have any challenges, you can email us and we'll get you hooked up. Thank you, everyone. Have an excellent day. Captain, if you want to stick around for just a minute, we can go
Sure.
offline with the recording. All right.
Sure.
See you, everyone.